We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. So digging in now, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check. Swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeout. In there, a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the stretch. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Grounded softly to the right. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ripped down the first base line. 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here comes another 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And just one batter in, the Twins will have to handle a threat on the base paths. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. From the stretch. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Acuna, base runner at first with 1 out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Byron Buxton.
Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and up next it's the left-handed power threat Matt Adams.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. This is hit softly to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder,
Acuna digs in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ozzie Albies, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Bases are loaded here, 2 down, and it's fouled away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
the second baseman. The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The 2-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. In now, Eddie Rosario. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 0-2 once more. Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte's there. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Freeman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 20.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 22. Miguel.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 1-0 the count. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hit on the ground to third. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Matt Adams will lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fastball called for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Fouled off into the seats behind first. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball left side. There's 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So 2 are gone in the Twins half of the 5th. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's 1 down now. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the sixth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Fouled off. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. To 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. To 2-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Tyler Clippard enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch on its way. 4-1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Clippard, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's got a changeup, a splitter, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Garver puts the tag on him. One gone. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. The pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Two and two.
Back count 2-2.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! At the plate now, Max Kepler. Well hit to right, but foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Camargo waits on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the...
Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting.
So here's Johan Camargo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver recovers, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nelson Cruz. Jacob Webb has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Braves.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Jacob Webb.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eddie Rosario is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Ready with the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3. Ozzie Albies will be next. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Cody Stashak answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Oh, that's low.
High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Popped him up. Sano has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Line drive to left. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Albies picks it up. And that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Taken high and deep to right. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Final strike for the Braves. And this is popped up near second base. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Minnesota used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Kenta Maeda is the winning pitcher of record. Mike Soroka takes the loss despite working 7.